We all know the gospel of Clayton Christensen and disruptive innovation. How one day you're standing at the top of the pyramid doing things the old way, and the next day you're done.
Knowledge has become a commodity today. It's free. It's like air, it's like water on every internet-connected device, growing exponentially, changing constantly. In the 21st century, then, what's a teacher for? What's school for?
Our universities and colleges will be here for the next 500 years. The question is whether or not they will be relevant.
The preferred education provider for many of today's students is the internet. Because, Google never laughs at you for asking a stupid question.
And so now it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up, embrace that level of scale, and become the institutions of the 21st century that we need to be.
This is our opportunity for reinvention, right? We don't have to convince people of this technology. For the first time since the calculator watch, computing is fashionable.
Our challenge is to how to actually maintain our commitment to creative solutions, to designing alternatives in a highly constrained environment.
Speaking now very, very metaphorically, what we have to do is we have to go outdoors. We have to leave the room where we normally do and go outdoors. And not only just us as individuals, but we need to go out as a collective, the whole work team. We need to set up a cultural environment that makes it safe and productive to go outdoors to do some of our work.
We have to think differently about how we approach technology. We can no longer build monuments to technology. These projects that take years to implement, that based on this belief that they will last forever, we have to be willing to turn some of them off.
Every day our products must be better than the day before. Better how? Work for more? For the people it works for, work faster and deeper? Lowering the price all the time.
We need educational R&D on our college's campus, right? Cisco's R&D budget is 13%, Microsoft 17%, Google well over 20%. Even a manufacturing company like 3M has a 6% R&D budget. What is your educational R&D budget? 0. You don't have one unless it's for MOOCs. Whoopee!
So what we did with our team is we set aside 1 week, twice a year. You can schedule it like Christmas. Every employee knows it's coming. We prepare for it like everyone's going on vacation. Right? We work at this. It's something that really has to be planned in advance. But the goal of Living Dead Week is simple. Each person on the team takes 1 week and they get one deliverable. And they can choose what it is. So if it's that project they were looking to complete, whether it's a new feature or idea that they had, it's professional development that they want to pursue, they have a week to do it.
The real advantage of that 10% outlying stuff, the disruptive stuff, the stuff that really is disruptive in the classic sense of Clayton Christensen because they open up what he calls new value propositions in new markets, is not so much that those individual initiatives are going to take off because 99% of them will fail. He said what's important about it is that you learn, and what you learn in that space, you bring it back to the core.